There we go. Oh, YouTube, with your not allowing me to fucking update my YouTube settings. Update my YouTube setting. Yeah. Hey, it's in 1080p. I've been meaning to do that for my streams. It doesn't work properly for some reason. Kaboom. Twitch promos. Hello, Husky. I'm doing okay. Oh, fuck, that was my phone. Fun fact, I am supposed to be in school, but I am sick. Dude, time zones are crazy. Time zones are wild. Hello, Monka. Sup. Hello. Pop out chat. Yep, I saw that. Being sick fucking sucks, I can only imagine. So here's the empty saves. If any of you remember, I had a huge computer explosion. All gone. They are all gone. And, you know, that's okay. It gives me a reason to play the game again. How about that? It's 7:30. That's crazy. That is actually wild. Ruining my Delta? Oh yeah. Why am I not controlling the game? Okay, there we go. No. There we go. It's 10:35 where I live as well. Everything, I kind of forgot about the intro part. This part sucks. I just want to play the game. Alright. I've seen this part a million times. Both in Arizona? I am in Arizona, so I guess so. Mine is 10:34. Well, it just turned 10:35 now. I assume it's just rounding up. Oh, the intro to Deltarune. Remember when everyone was really mad about this part? I do. Because it ended up not doing anything. Maybe it will eventually. Honestly, I kind of hope not, though, because it would be kind of cringe. Let's be honest. Maybe not cringe is the right word, just predictable. Spooky is not a spooky game. Deltarune is not a scary game. Vessel will return soon. I don't know about that. It could end up being just a, I don't know, a message. Y'all seen the Backrooms movie? I want to. It can get disturbing. Not really. Not really. I love pain. That's why I'm playing Borderlands 2 and planning to go to OP10. Blood type D. Is Spamton really an example? Did people actually find that scary? I mean, I maybe. Red, of course. We like voice. I've had a lot of people tell me they like my voice. I don't really get it. I feel hope for this creation. Oh yeah, very honest. You gotta look into his story a bit. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Hey, fall asleep to my soothing Deltarune stream. Name the vessel. We're gonna name it Dex. And then my name will be Dexter. Well, most people are just making shit up about the Backrooms movie from what I hear. People are calling it like a 0 out of 10 stinker, and that's just... I find it hard to believe. I want to watch it. A movie theater near me does $5 deals on a certain day, so I'm gonna try and catch that. If it's even in that theater, you know. We'll see. Same thing for digital fucking penis. We'll see. There it goes. Thank you, Toby Fox. You know what would have been really funny if the fucking vessel thing only happened the first time you played the game. That'd be hilarious. The only 0 out of 10 was a laughable Tubi movie filmed by 2 kids in India. But is that even a 0 out of 10? If it made you laugh, is it really a 0 out of 10? People keep saying it's not like the Roblox game. See, I've heard people say this. And like, what does that even mean? Like, I don't know how to explain this to you fellas, but Roblox has a lot of games. Deltarune repainted? I don't know, dude. I hear people like it. Maybe. It'd be a fun thing to do, like, with live reactions and like in a video. Seems like a solid idea. I don't think there's anything to grab here. That's mostly what I'm looking for. I don't think so. That's on chapter 2 when you grab the money, right? Now, is it wrong to grab the money? I don't know. I mean, bro left it behind. Here we go. This chapter is gonna give me fucking PTSD to all those fucking fan games I played. Any of the people comparing it to the Roblox are genuine? I don't think so. They're absolutely just trolling on the internet. The original one got canned, but a different team is working on chapter 2. You talking about repainted? That's weird. Did something happen? Here we go. Hello. I want to see the egg. Dev just didn't feel like doing it. Black and white hard-boiled egg. See, I want to do a playthrough where I read through everything and just play like it's the first time, but it would take so long. There's a lot of things to read in this game. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, stop. When does Castle Funk start playing? Probably like... probably like 6 hours from now. If I speedrun. Yeah, I don't know. I've completed chapter 1 in less than an hour. So maybe I should really be doing that, because let's be real, chapter 1, great when you first play it, but playing through chapter 1 again it's really boring. But maybe, again, that's just because I played a lot of fucking fan games and completely ruined it. Like that genocide one that I played, and then fucking Deltarune. Hilarious game, but oh my god. Is Susie trying to aura farm? She's always aura farming. Remember Sigma edits. Sigma edits. Yeah. Come on, let's keep going. What is this that I see down here? Okay, I opened some thing on my phone. Some like little spinning present. And it is this like some new gifting system on YouTube? I saw it, and the first thing I see is a 6-7, and yeah, I'm gonna close that. Oh, am I back in the game? Will you ever speedrun Deltarune? No. I did get a comment from the Deltarune creator. I thought that was pretty cool. All it took was a slam in the locker. Yeah, we actually died. This is why Chris can't live without the soul. Got smashed by that. Doesn't sound right. Remake Deltarune? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. No. No, they will not do that. Unless they do. I mean, if someone remakes Deltarune, that would probably be the funniest thing. Deltarune has not aged well? And, you know, so. It was just someone's fanfic, you know? And admittedly, it was a pretty cool concept. It's just really badly made in terms of a game. Skibby-rune. Of course. Only naturally. I don't remember this part. What the hell? Sounds like fucking I came back to my genocide. Didn't they make it in PowerPoint? I remember someone told me about how it was made in something ridiculous. I don't remember what it was, though. It wasn't PowerPoint. No way it wasn't PowerPoint. But it was in something really funny. If you go back and check the comments, I'm sure someone said it. In fact, I think it was Noah. Sunlight PvPs. Or, his YouTube channel probably changed by now, but... point is, I know who said it. I haven't seen Noah in a while. When do the characters break out Hoxton? Gotta get Hoxton back. People of Washington, D.C., we gotta get Hoxton back. Woo! Chapter 1. What are the main things that I have to do in Chapter 1? You know, pick up all the gear. What else? Pick up all the gear, get the egg, fight the secret boss. That's pretty much it for Chapter 1, right? Chapter 1's really simple. Yeah, that's the secret boss. Oh no, I'm just gonna keep running, dude. I don't care. The chase. Star Walker. These birds are pissing me off. I'm gonna Snowgrave on a different save. I wouldn't do Snowgrave on my first save. Hello? Of course not. Hardest segment since a leech. That is something. That is a sentence, alright. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You gotta play through all of Deltarune, then I gotta do it again for the Snowgrave. This is the legend of the Deltarune. Whoa! Oh, what the hell happened there? Does that always happen? Did Toby Fox include a spacer in the music? Gotta listen to it, man. It's the prophecy. Like, of course, the main point of making a save is to be as nice to Rousey as possible. Duh. Damn, I forgot how long this was. Oh, I've heard all kinds of different ways that these songs have been bastardized. It's funny. It is funny. I don't have a butt to that. It's just funny. Thank you. Yep, it sure was a long tail. Why is nothing happening? Oh, I'm not tabbed in. Whoops. God knows what I was just doing. I have my fucking Streamlabs open on the other screen. Who knows what spamming all those buttons did. Oh my god, it's the fight. Do the thing. Phoebe Talks really cooked up a storm with this music, man. Thank you, Phoebe Talks. Thank you, Tony Two Hands. My man, Tony. Tony Montana. Tony Shabloni. Tobias Lopez. I'm doing this all the way. I'm doing it the right way. Just fucking leave already, man. Damn. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. First fight done. Remember when Jacksepticeye played Deltarune? This is a thing that happened. He only played the first 2 chapters. Or maybe not even the first two. Did he play the second one? Just take the damn compliment. True. Ever since the thing happened with Markiplier, playing these games on... Like, playing these games as a content creator has just been a... Nobody wants to do it anymore, basically. Now, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the tutorial segment the right way. After this happens. Oh, you know it. Here we go. This is how you complete this fight the right way. The amount of lives this one goat influenced, oh, you know it. I'm going to overwhelm you. Oh, is it not? Damn it. Oh, wrong. I thought that eventually ended the fight. I guess it's hugging the dummy that does that. Yeah, it's definitely hugging the dummy. He gets different dialogue every time. Maybe not. Owlsy, I'm trying to piss you off in the nicest way possible. Never mind. Doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. How am I failing at this? What the fuck? No. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna rage bait Rousey. I have it playing too loud. I think it should be fine, but I'm open to feedback. I have it down by 9 decibels. Usually that's enough. Woohoo! Lecture. Oh, that makes them tired. Whoops. Convince is the right one. So yeah, just gonna be a lot of getting through the encounters. Did I did grab the blow shard. I did that subconsciously. That's how many times I've played through this game, dude. I want that cake. Give it to me. This is the easiest way to ruin a save file, not fixing the cake. Oh, can you imagine not having the cake to work with? My finger work is never the best. Ladder. Give me these. Probably just end up selling them, but you know. Easy. Grab this. And we take it and we put it on him. Yes, I'm giving it to you. Do an X splatter on that bitch. Oh. Free TP. Watch this gamer strat instead of sparing them all. Leave 2 and then it's easier. Speedrun. Grazing does affect how long turns take, if I remember correctly. So I wonder if speedruns like utilize that a lot. I've never watched a Deltarune speedrun. Does such a thing exist? I assume it does, right? I'm really interested to see what that would be like. I wonder if Deltarune has any like crazy game-breaking glitches. Never heard of anyone doing any of them. You know, I've never heard someone doing a Deltarune fucking out of bounds. What do you call it? Like a sequence skip or whatever. But it'd be really cool if it does exist. No, help him! Oh, wait. Wait, what? I don't remember that. I don't remember that playing out that way. You can warn the guy? That's cool. Wow, it really has been a long time since I've played the game, like, you know, as perfect as I can. I'm just gonna prematurely sell all the dark candy. I really don't need it. All 7 chapter speedruns gonna be unfathomable. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what kind of shit's gonna happen. Do I want to collect? I mean, maybe I should be collecting like everything possible because there is crafting. Yeah, let's collect a spooky sword, amber card, and we'll come back later. I like your avatar thingy. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. How you doing? There's 7 chapters. I thought it was 5. Well, we're getting to the 5th chapter, but when the whole game is done, eventually, when we're all 30 or something. There will be 7 chapters. That is what he said. Will that end up being the case? I don't know. Chapter 5 is going to be an absolute banger, man. Even typing this alone, I have such overwhelming hope in my heart. Oh yeah, it's going to be great. You know, chapter 3 and 4, even if I think chapter 3 is the worst chapter, it's still amazing. Like, everything this guy drops is bound to be fucking flawless. I don't think I need anything over here. I need to get more amber cards, so let's hopefully get some more money. Yippee, let's go. I've never watched a single video nor played this game, but it seems interesting. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and that is how a lot of people feel. Because it's just really good. Ah! Hold on. Do you have a Twitch or is it just YouTube? I do have a Twitch account. I don't use it very much. You know, it's usually only used when I'm like, you know, when I've just uploaded like a video that I'm really hopeful about or something, I might stream on Twitch instead, because streaming on YouTube does tend to ruin channel statistics. It's so fucking stupid. You're not allowed to just stream and enjoy yourself. No, it's gotta count towards your overall fucking YouTube stats. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks for protecting David, the awesome guy who killed a child. Is the community favorite Rousey? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As long as there's more Rousey. True. True. Should I draw Jimmy in a bunny costume? Just draw Jimmy as a bunny. Fuck it, why stop at a costume? Thanks, no problem. The future and thinking of it seems so interesting. I am very interested. Like, we're all hyped for chapter 5. What in the hell is chapter 6, 7 gonna be like? I don't know. Jimmy Fursona, true. Oh, does anyone remember? Can we speedrun this? Do I remember? I think it's Diamond Heart. Diamond Heart Clover Spade? Final answer? Oh my god, I'm so fucking awesome. Speedrun, we don't have to come back. He's a rat. Rats. Warning. I can't believe I remembered that. I'm such a fucking nerd. X-Flatter gets all of them. This is a real speedrun. This is a real speedrunning moment. It is 1:30 in the morning for me. Unfortunate time zones, I guess. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a magnificent time with this bleat. Have a good night then, honeydew bee. Hope you have a great night. Oh fuck. I don't like this room very much. Hello, howdy, hello, live, Shavon. Shimone. Oh! Lullaby. That also puts her to sleep. Woo! I've done 8 playthroughs of this game, and I didn't know X-Flatter made everyone sparable. That's the beauty of this game. You learn something new about this game every time you play through it, I swear to God. We're just gonna... Here, I'm gonna spare. And then Rousey's gonna pass fire. It's me, Charlie. I just have a new name now. I see. Hello, Charlie. I know a lot of little quirks about this game. Cybele. I like that Cybele goat thing. I don't know what it's from, but I like it. Bucket. Now this really determines you as a Deltarune player. What name do you pick? Honestly, I think the canon choice is Rousey's. Honey's probably gonna wake up to you still live. If I have the energy, I'll probably be live until like 3 AM, so maybe. What does getting perfect save entail? I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I think I'm trying to collect everything that I can, pretty much. Collect everything I can, make the best choices I can. That sort of thing. Doing all of the silly little shit this game has to offer. It's from Pseudo Gala. Wow, that is a fucking name. God damn it. Okay, this is how you do this room. You just focus on the black and then you just run at the black. That's how you do it. What time is it for you? It's 11 right now. It's 2 for, well, yeah. It's 11 for me right now. So if I go until 3, that's about 4 hours from now. Maybe I'll go to 4. The problem is, hate summer. I fucking hate summer. The sun is coming up earlier and earlier. I swear to God, the sun's gonna be up at 3 a.m. soon enough. And it pisses me off. I hate it. I want winter to come back. Defend, pacify. I absolutely hate summer. Maybe it's a little exacerbated because I live in a very hot state, Arizona, but still, I fucking hate summer. I think summer fucking blows. I accidentally stay to like 4 or 5 and see the sun peek through sometimes. And like, the sun should not be coming up that early. It just shouldn't be. Hello, Mr. Society. One of you is Mr. Society. And he's supposed to like fly off. Beep beep. Hi, goobers. Hello, rock and roll. I thought he was supposed to fly away, but I guess not. Winter and fall are for sure my favorites. I love winter. I have a TV behind me. It's like an old TV that I was given. And I like to put on YouTube and just put on like winter jazz mixes with like very comforting backgrounds. So relaxing. So relaxing. That's why I live in Canada. Oh my god, I wish I could live in Canada, dude. No point in warning it. Probably should have acted, I don't know why I defended, but it's okay. Do the thing. Put Canada in Arizona? I could do that. I'll just carry over the entire country. As we're looking for that one. Just carry over the entire country and just slap it on there. I don't see any problems with that. No Canada for me. Oh god! Not paying attention. I have a 4-foot flat screen on my wall and I put Christmas coffee shop jazz on when I do homework. It's the best, dude! It is the best! I love that shit. I can't get enough of it. I've even got one on right now. I just muted it for the stream, obviously. Thief. How the fuck do we cool down Arizona? It is too small to fit in Arizona. I'm not sure about that one. We might have to fact check that one. How do we cool down Arizona? We don't. We fucking leave. Or we find a solution to global warming, but fuck, that's gonna happen. You fought the knight, right? I've done everything that you can do in this game, pretty much. I did that one stream a long time ago, a few months ago by now. I did that stream where I tried to beat the knight with only 1 health on each character. That was a lot of fun. And we did get some pretty close attempts sometimes. You go to Arizona, just go to Flagstaff. Oh my god, Flagstaff is so nice. Yeah, that was a fun stream. I really liked the knight fight. It really pissed me off the first time because the game was unbalanced. But also, like, you know, the game was unbalanced. That's pretty much all it was. The fucking the sword attacks, the hitboxes were complete horseshit. He even admitted it himself. So a release night. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got so pissed. I got so pissed off. I used to sit in my car in random parking lots and watch the snow fall. Oh, that sounds fucking awesome. I wish I lived in a fucking place where it snowed. It sounds so nice. I have a save where it's just chapter 1, no weapons, no items, no armor. Also, they should revert the sword tunnel. I think it was better with the bad hitboxes. Is this rage bait? Come on, we cannot be rage baiting in 2026. Rage baiting into chapter 5? No. No, no, do not bring back the shitty hitboxes. That shit was not fair. They weren't they weren't visually accurate. Snow is an anomaly here. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh my god. Fuck. Dude, I'm just trying to get through. He's supposed to be hard? Okay. First of all, we pronoun the night. You don't know. I will not fall for any Rudy Knight or fucking Papyrus Knight bullshit. I will not fall for it. Second of all, stupid. You don't you don't make difficulty based off bullshit. That's not fun. That is what the entirety of Borderlands 2 balancing is, and no one likes that shit. You don't base balance based off of horseshit. And like, you know, he's still the hardest fight in the game. You're making me do it now. Pissing me off. Knight is still the hardest fight in the game. What more do you want? I keep doing it. I'm just defaulting so I don't have to think. That's true. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Do I remember this? No, I don't. ERAM's harder? Okay, well, ERAM's not a real Deltarune fight. Don't count ERAM. ERAM's fucking stupid. I still think ERAM is the worst thing about this game. Because it's not real Deltarune. It's just not. Did you get that Borderlands weapon? I did end up getting a North Fleet. I did. North Fleet, whatever. Yeah, I got a North Fleet. I was super happy about that. It's been weeks, dude. 1 year for a Battle Royale crossover slop, and the best thing we got was a fucking flare gun. What were Star Priests? I don't know, dude. I will never understand what they were going for with that. What did I get? I got... Oh, yeah. Everyone hates ERAM. Anyone who likes the ERAM fight is lying. It's just a bare-faced lie. Can I remember how to do this? I think it's, Oh yeah, it is. That one person who kills Is there an actual person who plays ERAM fight every day? I gotta wonder, are they, like, mentally okay? Talk about boys. Who's ERAM? ERAM is, the other Chapter 3 secret boss. I guess he's technically the secret boss, because, you know, Knight's not exactly a secret. Knight shows up no matter what. Yeah, he's the Chapter 3 secret boss, and it takes place in the stupid fucking 8-bit bullshit that made Chapter 3 the worst chapter, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Did I already hit birthday? I'm confused now. Oh, he's tired. Works for me. Mackenzie? Who's Mackenzie? Wasting a weapon slot for an ammo drop that requires running into the open. And well, I wouldn't say it. It's not exactly wasting a weapon slot if you're having fun. And I will admit, the flare gun is kind of fun. It's a fun little spam weapon, you know. It kills shields. It's just, it's not fun. The ERAM fight is not fun at all. Day 320? I should really play this game at some point. I mean, yeah, it's something, alright. Did you know if you use the manual twice, it tires out Clover? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. See, that's kind of like, that is kind of like the stick in, what's it called? In Undertale. You know how the stick has a bunch of secret interactions? I think that's really cool. Fix the cake. Fix us. Gotta do it. It's imperative that you do it. Yeah, I hate ERAM, and we're probably gonna have to do that at some point. Why the hell am I saying probably? Of course I'm gonna have to do it. And I'm not excited. I'm excited for the night, though. So yeah, about the night. The night's already still the hardest fight in the game. It really doesn't need to... We don't need more bullshit to make night more difficult. Night is fine as it is. I was gonna finish Snowgrave Chapter 4, but I am so done with playing 3 and 4, I've done them too much. See, that's interesting, because I did a Snowgrave run when 3 and 4 came out. And I didn't finish Chapter 4, because I didn't think anything was gonna change. I was like, you know what, I'll come back and do it later, because I don't think anything changes after, like, praying for Noelle or whatever. Saying Noelle's name after praying. I'm going the wrong way, I believe, actually. No, I'm definitely not going to get to all of them. We'll go as far as we can. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but, you know, I'm also talking to chat, so my speed is naturally slowed down a little bit. What am I doing? I'm going back to the guy. Right. This thing in 4, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I think we might get to the end of Chapter 2 by the time the stream is over. Might. Really depends. Random bullshit, go. I didn't do Snowgrave Chapter 4 for a while because I didn't want to be mean to Noelle. I think Snowgrave is great. You know, I do, it does, like, make you feel things, but at the end of the day, I think it's extremely cool. And that keeps me wanting to play it. I mean, it's like a creepypasta coming to life, dude, and I love creepypastas. I am that kind of fucking weird. You know, creepypastas have always been a favorite of mine. I really like Mr. Creepypasta. Awesome guy. And Snowgrave literally is like a video game creepypasta coming to life, and I think that is so cool. Speaking of the flare gun, I've tried it on my John Payday build, crew chief Amcar, and I wanted to use higher armor, but for some reason a sawn-off shotgun has higher concealment. Yeah. Here's the thing, Sidetrack really hates concealment. Everything they've made has like really shit concealment values. And it kind of makes sense because they're trying to balance it in just whatever way they can. But it ends up meeting a lot of logical fallacies like that, yeah. Yeah, probably tomorrow. This has been really fun so far. So I would imagine do more Deltarune tomorrow. Freddy 5-Bear, come to Dexter house and kill him 1987. Okay. I'm not saying creepypastas are good. Most of them are not. But there are the good ones. Most of you don't know this, because no one has ever watched these videos before. I have done creepypasta readings on this channel. I think that some of them can be really interesting. Like same time tomorrow? Maybe. I really like nights, but maybe considering, you know, people, I might do it like earlier. You know, I do understand that most people don't like being up this late at night. I don't know, we'll see. This is my time of night. You know, I am most productive, most fun at this time of night. That's an extremely charming fun fact. Actually, what was? I said a million different things. Do you have a Discord? I do. I do. It's in the description. It should be in the description. If it's not, then I fucked up. Where am I right now? I have not been paying attention. Where am I? Let me join that really quick. Awesome. How did I end up back here? Holy fuck, I need to lock in. It's not? What's not? Well, tell me what's up. Nighttime with a daytime job sucks, but alas, I stay goofy. Oh yeah, I was about to say, the Discord link? Why is it not in the description? Well, how did I fuck this up? Okay, hold on. I will simply create an invite really quick. That was the yeah. I really like creepypastas, and I think having the channel description, right? That's where it is. It should be in the stream description though. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, I don't know why I ended up walking back through the forest. I just got caught up yapping, dude. Hello, caterpillar thing. Yeah, I'm gonna become even more of a night person because the job that I just got, been recently working. I'm working at Papa John's, and they want me for night shifts. So yeah, I am really living the nightlife. Throw a bottle at Dexter's head. I understand. When will Chapter 5 be released? We don't know, but we're assuming it's gonna be soon because, I think, if I remember correctly, they're working on translations right now, and when they're working on translations, that usually means they're almost done. I did get the job, yes. Probably won't last very long because, I didn't realize pizzas were so hard to make. But we'll see how long I can last. I love working a night shift. Because I just love being up at night. You know, it goes hand in hand. Steam is getting an antitrust lawsuit because, of course, America's legal system is broken. Are you talking about the one that's happening in New York? Everyone already knows that that's bullshit. It's not gonna go over well for them. Like, that lawsuit is going nowhere. You really don't have to worry about that. The person, whoever in New York is advocating for this is just stupid. There's another one. Well, again, there's probably nothing to worry about. Let's be real. No one's gonna touch Steam, dude. Nighttime in an old building is creepy as hell. It's kind of awesome though. I had some trouble with my Discord. I see. Well, cool. I'll roll you up if no one does it. Shit. Yeah, I'll give you the roll if no one ends up doing it before I do. After stream. I was fucking that up really bad. Holy shit, Rouse was gonna die. I love old buildings. One of my favorite horror games is about running away from a scary bald man in an old building. Tim Sweeney. Anything's possible, you know. Donald Mustard out here is trying to get his paycheck. I used to clean an old hospital building at like 12 in the morning. It was always so spooky. That sounds fun, though. I love old buildings. They're so much cooler than new buildings. Let's be real. New buildings are boring. The funniest thing about the Papa John's that I'm working at, it's clearly, like the interior, it clearly used to be a house. This used to be someone's home. And I think that's hilarious. So, this is interesting. Should I make a real thrash machine, or should I make the duck? What do you guys think? My boss would show up unannounced and scare the shit out of me. Yeah, that's fucked up. Scared by a short, buff, bald guy at 2 in the morning. Oh, what a story. That sounds fun. Why is there emotes? Flamehead? Oh, I can do my own emotes. 100. Ooh. A real thrash machine. All right, we're saying a real thrash machine. All right, I'll make a real one, and I'll make the flamehead. I'll use the flamehead. We'll make it. We'll make it pink. Let's see. I mean, that just looks hilarious. We'll do the tank. Oh no, I should max out a stat, shouldn't I? How much does it take to max out a stat? Hot. Is it 3 or is it 4? I'm gonna assume it's 3 because I don't think there's any way to get 4. Shoe color, we'll make them blue for fast. Flamehead is always the best one in design in the thrash machine fight against Queen. That sounds fun. I can't remember how many like different thrash machines I've done. There's so many different options. Yeah, we'll do that. Using my Telephant future powers. Yo, this shit gonna suck ass. Man. Let's see if I did it right. This thing's like... hey, why did you draw something like... It looks like you guys want to kiss? See, when I thought it said hot, I thought it meant like as in terms of fire, but I guess I was wrong about that. It's okay to express yourself, Chris. Alright, that's pretty funny. Yeah, if you didn't know that, there's a dialogue option for getting 3 stars on a certain stat. It can be both, true. That is true. See, this is someone we have to collect. You gotta collect the Star Walker. Hello, Star Walker. Forgot he doesn't do anything when you talk to him. There he is, though. Gotta get the Devil's Knife for Susie shenanigans. But I'm trying to be good, like all the way good. I'm trying to pacifist, you know? Going back to Payday for a sec, I want your opinion since you're more experienced than me. What's your thoughts on people not running Inspire Ace? Because I ran into a situation like that. I think not running Inspire Ace is good and you should do it more. Inspire Ace is a fucking awful skill that makes people fucking... It makes people stupid. It's a goddamn psyop. To make people dumber. And play dumber. I fucking hate Inspire Ace. Stop using it. Secret bosses don't count to slayed lost enemies. What's your source on that? I guess that kind of makes sense, but I still don't want to do it. I think it's more fun sparing everybody. And isn't there better Suzy axes anyway? Like, isn't it just gonna get fucking power scale? What was the word I'm looking for? Power crept. Anyway. I work as a utility and the night shift fucking sucks. As a utility during the closing time, they bring all the dishes together and I had to stay up late finishing them after leaving. Wow. You're just gonna replace it with the Justice Axe. Yeah, that's right, the hammer. What's better than 10 less? Well, what is... I'm gonna cast Rude Buster like 4 times throughout the entire playthrough, though. Well, that's not true. During night is like the only time where I'm gonna be casting it a lot. Oh, what am I doing? Sing. Hey, howdy ho! Just joined a moment ago. Damn, that was a solid intro. I like that one. I disagree. From my POV, it's saved more heists than I can count. But my god, is it frustrating when you're trying to revive someone, but a Fed gets in the way? Look. All you're doing by using Inspire Ace is showing people that they can play like idiots and get away with it. Simple as that. I don't think that is behavior worth encouraging. My grammar is a bit bad, it's fine. Oh, that was stupid. We taking a break from animating a thingamajig. Cool! Sounds fun. Hope that's going well. Now don't get me wrong, Inspire Ace, really good skill. It is very good. But that's kind of also the problem with it. It's fucking unbalanced bullshit, and I really don't like it, and it should be nerfed. What are you animate? That's what I also want to know. I want to know what you're animating. It sounds cool. Justice S does more DPS than the Javelin because it causes heavier... Jesus Christ. Yeah. The hammer is pretty good, I assume. As the animator in Animator Hell says, ah! I just love doing these side things. Cool. I have a theory for the night, but I still haven't tried to create it, like get a bunch of evidence. I think we're good to just let Toby Fox choose who the knight is. If the knight isn't Des, I don't know what he's planning. A FNAF animation for a guy featuring the crying child, Charlie, and Susie in Scott's old style. Cool. I know the theory has a bunch of evidence, I just haven't written it down. Like, these night theories not involving Des is... It's such a long shot. It's such a stretch. And if it's not her, I'm gonna be so... I'm gonna wig out. It's gonna be hilarious. If that actually does end up being the case. I don't understand why the knight is anyone that's... I mean, I guess that's also true. It could just be fucking some random character, but... The knight is obviously Sans, you know? I may not have a knight theory, but I have a Rousey Light World theory. I mean... The Red Hordes thing is pretty solid, but I guess it could be anything. It also really doesn't matter. The knight be an amalgam, including... That would be fucking weird. A visual indicator for when Inspire is off cooldown. I don't have mods, and modding without the workshop on a Steam Deck is a massive pain. Inspire cooldown? Dude, Inspire cooldown is like 15 seconds. You don't really need an Inspire every 15 I hope you don't. ERAM is the red headband. I guess anything's possible. Imagine if the knight is just a grown-up spawn. That... I guess that could be true. May I A it? Don't want to say anything spoilery around here. Oh, you talking about your theory? I've played the game before. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure everyone here has either played the game or they've like seen the game. I don't think anyone who's here like this is their first experience with Deltarune. Oh, I've never played the game before. How's it? How or like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can say it. Don't have to worry about spoilers here. I think Rousey's a Bible. Ooh, now that. Well, I guess you could be talking about like the church Bible, like their version of it. It's a Christian Bible. Oh my god. I've never heard of it. What's Deltarune? It's the game happening on the screen right now. Chapter 3 and 4 is almost a year old. I can't believe it myself. It's already been a year. I remember it. Dude, I was getting surgery done on the day it came out. Can you imagine that shit? That shit pissed me off. I can't equip it on... Rousey knows about Jesus, confirmed. I've never seen a Deltarune, okay. Oh, I haven't touched this. He knows the prophecy and he could be one of those kids' Bibles that changes the story for children to understand easier. Now that's pretty funny. I kind of like that. At the end of the day, Rousey, whatever object Rousey is, unless he ends up not being an object, ooh, it doesn't really matter. It's the same shit anyway. So I kind of like those theories more because they're less, weird or damaging to the game story. Because it doesn't really matter. There's a screen, what? Who are you? What happened? There's a redacted message. I don't speak English. I literally use a translator, but I understand some words. Do you think Deltarune 5 will be out soon? They did surgery on a Dexter. Yes, they did do surgery on me. I'm gonna type this. Or, I literally use a translator. Yes, I do believe it'll be soon. Yes, I think it will be soon. We'll just type that, and then they can put it in their translator. Rousey appears where a Bible could be. The old closet could have it. Toriel. It's a cool theory. I think it's a fun little theory. I can't wait for chapter 5 to burn my theory to the ground. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I think the release date will be announced like this week. Could be. Digital Penis is also coming out this week, so if that happens, it's gonna be a fucking what am I trying to say? It's gonna be a contested week, congested. Take your pick. If a direct gets announced this week, it's 100% gonna have Deltarune. That would make sense. My fantastic no-holes theory is Deltarune Chapter 5 is going to be wonderful. Now that is true. Huh? Huh? Question mark? What's huh? I hope it won't be 2 months between the announcement and the game releasing like last time. Better late than never, right? I got a ticket for Digital Circus this Thursday. Ready? I'm about to get a ton of snacks too. I can't go, unfortunately. I don't live in a town or city with enough clout to get Digital Penis. But I hope you have fun. I love this song. This is my favorite song from Chapter 1. I watched the leaked Digital Circus movie. It was mid. Oh well, it's gonna be funny no matter what. Both Nintendo Direct and Summer Game Fest are happening this week. I think it'll definitely be this week. If that's true, that's cool. That's really cool. I have avoided so many leaks in straight up Reddit. Yeah. I thought you said something different that was very crude. Oh, you did. Digital penis? Yeah, that's what I call Digital Circus. It's funny. Direct not confirmed. A lot of different information. Yeah, I haven't looked at the leak either. I want it to be funny. Me and my friend are gonna watch it. It's gonna be hilarious. Rumors say the 4th. That'd be pretty cool. Doesn't the PlayStation thing happen tomorrow? That's kind of interesting. I had versus Susie playing when my PC awakened their persona. Cool. Welcome back, E3. It is funny, but it literally made me do a spit take. I see. What you said, I mean, yeah. Digital penis. Let's go talk to the guy. Oh. Right, we gotta do this first. I've been like autopiloting through this game. Digital Pingus. I actually own the Deltarune cards and I am a fan. Deltarune cards? What's the Deltarune cards? You are sparing Jevil? Yes, I am. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, Jevil, so much funny memories. Never matched the Undertale elevator OST. Yeah, that's true. They released playing cards? Oh, that's cool. Man, I want those. Do they still sell them? Are they out of stock? We'll look really quick. I didn't even know they made those. That's so cool. Oh god. There's so much shit on this website. Deltarune playing cards! Oh my god, they're fucking real! They're not sold out. Oh my god, I'm gonna buy these after stream. They're only 16 bucks. That's not a lot. Fun fact, I live really close to a fan gamer workhouse. Or workshop, whatever you call it. So, I'll probably have these pretty quick. Dude, that's awesome. Hello, birds. Most of the art on them is original Card Castle character art from before Toby got permission to use them. That's weird. Compliment. Yeah. There was some Japanese Deltarune merch I really wanted. I want like everything on that website, but I gotta have some self-control. I'm for sure gonna buy them. They're cheap, dude. Do that. Check out the rules card image if it's on there. I don't think it is. I think it only showed up a couple. That's fine though. I'd rather see it in person. Okay, what am I doing? I need to go back and grab the key piece from Sham. Sham? I think it's Sham. Will you also have a weird route save, or are you only prepping a normal save? I will be doing weird route. Lord knows if I'm going to be able to do that all within 2 days. Probably not. I'll probably do it again on Wednesday. That's the plan anyway. Field. What is your most miserable Payday 2 experience? Something I don't want to talk about. Oh, shit. Bulls used to be my favorite character, but now it's Birdly. That is hilarious. Yeah, my mic fell the fuck over, dude. I'm trying to put it back together. I'm fine, it's just the mic. It's just the mic, guys. My mic stand is broken, so it falls over occasionally. For fuck's sake. Come on, man. I hate this shit. Ugh. I drew Bunny Jimmy. I want to see. How was everyone's day today? I didn't do much today. It's like 1:50 a.m. for me. Cool. Okay, I want to look at the Bunny Jimmy. That's pretty funny. While I'm doing this, just there you go. I got you the roll really quick. See, I thought you were doing anthros, but that's also kind of funny. There's a little bunny. It's Shadow Raid on DSOD. I would rather torture myself with Little Miss Rarity than ever. Little Miss Rarity? What the hell is that? That sounds like a fucking Borderlands weapon. I didn't talk to him! I'm such a fucking idiot. Hold on. We gotta go back. Oh my god, I'm so scatterbrained and stupid. You think we'll ever get Sham his other eye back? Probably not. I can't imagine where it would be. That's okay though. He seems to be doing well with just one. Question marks. Seem yay, love him. I do too. Fond memories with Jevil. Anytime that I've watched someone play Deltarune, sometimes they need help. And I think the funniest way to help someone with Jevil on Deltarune is you can count the turn order, the turn count, you know, like how many turns it's been. And based on the turn, Puree will do something different. Purette, however you say it. And it's a fixed value based on turn, which is hilarious. Which means you can game Puree to get the good effects like healing everybody and shit. It's the easiest way to help someone who's struggling. They gave him a pink eye for his missing one. That's cool. Will you be recruiting all you can? Or are you doing full gen? Oh, obviously you gotta kill everybody in Weird Route. That's like the fun part. Talk, strange prisoner. Got it. Now let's buy the burgers. What's in my inventory right now? I got the Lancer cookie, the chocolate diamond, the hearts donut. Does the Lancer cookie do anything interesting? I don't think it does, but I'll probably be fine. Ooh, did I give the cake back? I should probably check that. Spin cake. Yes, I did. Okay. I saw a comic about it and they... Okay, I read that. I think the 5 DW will only be Flower King. What is DW? Why does everyone focus on the pink and yellow stuff? There's also a color thing going on with green and purple. No one ever talks about that. I don't know. The pink and yellow thing was always a meme because of Spamton. Dark World, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why there'd be another one. Unless people are theorizing that the whole festival becomes a Dark World. That would be pretty interesting, but I don't really see how that would work. That would be anarchy. Anarchy forever and ever! On green and purple, you should try and search it up. Maybe. Maybe I'll watch that later on. I didn't get it fixed. Holy shit, dude. I'm so all over the place. Guys, fucking slap the shit out of me, please. I need to fucking pay attention. Spamton also had green and purple on his right wing, and Jevil's main color palette is that, and there's a video. I mean, shit, cool. Big sale. I refuse to slap the goat boy. Look, I'm being stupid, alright? I keep fucking forgetting things, and it's cause I'm gabbing, alright? I'm gossiping with the chat, alright? Went Dexter like football. Well, I don't know if that's possible. Come on, I'm a little large. I want an ERAM plush? God, no. Don't give that fucking thing anything. Now the key should be fixed, unless I did something stupid and didn't notice. Run! I could do it easily. I don't know. The bunny I drew is pretty cute. It is. ERAM is awesome. ERAM is not awesome. What's my beef? The fucking fight sucks. ERAM finger puppet. How long have we been on chapter 1? I think it's... Well, the stream's been an hour and 21. Not including the starting part, because the starting part's pretty long, like around 10 minutes. It's probably been like an hour and 10 minutes. Something like that. We're almost done. We're getting there. ERAM in 57 seconds? That guy needs to be fucking studied. Also, I kind of want another strat. Please tell me the strat. Anything to make ERAM go faster. I didn't even change my armor. I am not paying attention. ERAM is fun and cool and swag. Hell no. Let's all defend. Let's see if Dexter's still got it. Damage tank basically, but like also not getting hit. That is contradictory, man. What does that mean? See, this is the worst part about Jevil. I hate this attack. This attack is made by Satan Incorporated. I could. I don't remember the puree turn order by like part. That's whatever. We'll just defend, get some extra TP. I'm a little brain rotted because if you guys remember, I did the Omega Jevil game, and God, let me tell you, that was something. I cheated the fuck out of Jevil on my first run by just looking up the turn order. It works, dude. Why not go in circles? Because I don't know how to do it properly, and I suck. You know who else hates attack? My mom! I haven't heard that in a while. Omega yeah, I made the video on it. Fun game. I thought it was pretty good. It was easily the best game in that video. Oh my god, I didn't move properly, dude. I fucking... Whatever, just defend... Is this a good idea? Probably not, but whatever. If I don't suck at the game, it was a great idea. Hey, we did it! Have you seen the Kaizo at night? I can only fucking imagine. I just stumbled upon this stream randomly, and this has been pretty fun so far. I'm glad you're having a good time. I remember when Yub played Deltarune Omega Jevil. It's a shame we won't get Gerson or Knight in that game. Yeah, probably not. That guy's story on his Game Jolt page is interesting to say the least. You know what? I'm a gambling man. Let's do Puree and Chocolate Diamond is the Chris food, I think. Oh! Well, that's cool. Ow. I didn't set up my armor and shit properly because I'm stupid. Yo, bro, you know about Yub Peak. Who's Yub? I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna try that again. Instead, let's defend and let's feed. Let's do Dark Burger to Rousey. I wish Jevil got more references in future chapters. I mean, the thing in chapter 3 was kind of cool. The fact that if you were wearing, if you were wearing his thing during the Henna fight, you'd get like a different option with Susie. Making a demo for Super Confident Guy? I did not see that. Yub's a YouTuber? Cool. I hate this tag. But sometimes I get to do that, and it makes me feel pretty cool, because I know that's definitely not how you're supposed to do it. More burger. Oh god. Spamton is clearly the favorite child of the secret bosses so far. Let's be real, he was fucking awesome. Spamton was definitely the best secret character. It's not even close. I mean, he has more lore than Jevil. I feel like Chapter 5 will have a Jevil reference if it's a flower field and the Jevil's knife is like a... That would be interesting. Ram wanted to be... What was Ram even supposed to be? Ram was, like, oddly important for a character that just kind of was there. I can do anything. I've always been confused about that. That was stupid. Why did I even go up? A guy I watched made a fan game where you fight Ram. I saw that fan game. I actually considered playing that one. But I saw the comments saying that it wasn't very good, so I was like, I don't know. Ram is a wall socket from the library. That's... I'm more so asking, what was Ram, like, supposed to be, like, insignificant-wise? Like... Why was he so important? I guess is what I'm trying to say. He was just some random character that didn't exist until that chapter. He seems a bit like an untied thread. He does! I'm really interested. Is the potential man of secret bosses. He has so much setup only for nothing. Is that really... I guess that kind of makes sense, yeah. It could be like a bait and switch. That does kind of make sense. Perhaps for a later date, yeah. I'm having such a hard time modding Deltarune, but at the same time I'm too lazy to try and manually download mods. I have no idea how you mod this game. Not a clue. Damn, I fucked that up. Whoopsies! I got no TP, son. Whoa. Ow. And this is it. Oh, but I know better. I know that this is not it. No damage, wow. Ram's whole purpose is to seem more important than he is, than his character, big ego, and yeah, it's making sense. The club bombs break my brain, they are a little weird. No TP. Oops. Let's start Burger Susie up. And this is the free TP. Cool. Hypnosis. Do it. Whoa. No, don't hit me, the big scary scythe. He should be tired. He's not tired yet? That's kind of weird. I played this a little slow, didn't I? I'm kind of slowing down. I'm getting old. He's still not tired. Damn, I suck. What the hell? I mean, I haven't used the spin cake yet. Sure, why not? Want to know a fun fact about Deltarune's data win file? Sure. I still think Spamton Neo is the funniest secret boss, but Gerson is close second. Spamton was just so good. Yeah, a red herring makes sense. It's time for me to sleep. See you, Dex. Hope you have a great night. Good night, Husky. Have a good night. The deep from the boys, but good. Looking for recognition from Chris, but helping anyway. Yeah, it's a cool theory. No. God damn it. Just let me end the fucking fight already. Is he tired now? Yes, he is. But Rousey's dead, so that's hilarious. Just feed him the donut. It was supposed to be for Susie, but I never used it. Ralph is faking low HP for attention. The main one is just chapter select, while the other chapters are their own data wins. Theoretically, you could mod a fully custom chapter into the game. That'd be pretty cool.
I can do anything.
Okay, yeah, we're done here. There we go. Alright. Do your thing, Rousey. You tired him with puree? Yeah, whatever gets the job done. I've never had that happen before. I guess I was dragging my feet a little bit. Usually chapter concept mods are just their own EXE game. And I honestly prefer it that way. Just make your own little EXE files so I don't have to fuck up my game. Let's go to floor 1. Okay, there's no point in really giving it to Susie, so I'm gonna give it to him. And then Amber card. Amber card. Alright, cool, we're caught up. I could get my spookiness up. Let's get spooky. Ragger's the only scarf you can pick up, right? There's one in Rules of Shop, but as for picking up, I don't think there's a different one. The data win structure is due to file size issues and loading unnecessary data, technically different games with shared variables. It's a fun way of doing it, it's pretty cool. Dealmaker in Devil's Tale is great for night if you're good at dodging. It's been a while, so I'm gonna guess probably not. Oh yeah, the sandwich. That probably would have been helpful. I didn't need it. I was getting stopped by that. Yeah, I know. It's to max out her magic and get the most out of, what's it called? The Brood Buster. Who's this fine chap? One of the worst characters in the game. It's 3 twines, some hot glue, and a dream. Oh yeah. I'd make a custom chapter if I knew anything about coding like I do with animating. It'd be fun. I can imagine. It'd be a really fun thing to do. What the fuck? Rules is amazing. What do you want about? The shit he did in chapter 3 was weird. It was weird. You cannot deny that it was fucking weird. Your taste in characters is atrocious. Oh, please. Fool's Car is a top 5 character. Oh, brother. Curly is first. That's fucking crazy, dude. Ow. He's just a silly little guy. Yeah, he's a silly little guy that forced himself into a three-way. So I have a laser pointer. See, that was funny. That was a funny little occurrence. That was. But the whole the whole three-way thing, that was weird. Okay, it was fucking weird. Made a custom Deltarune mod kit that gives you the basic layout in Game Maker. It has the... I kind of forgot to make them right away. Hello, Fluffy. The dark worlds and the light worlds in battle, you just need coding knowledge. That's pretty cool. And then in chapter 2, he only shows up for one fight. Now, granted, that fight is pretty cool. I like the chapter 2 rules fight, but you know, he's not in there very long. Ridley's always amazing. I don't know about that. I had to get Bed Inspector. Had to. Becoming a right-hand man. Everything else is a side quest to him. No. Be back in 5 minutes, alright. How do you not like Birdley? I think he's fucking annoying. I think it's so fucking hilarious that Birdley is the one they chose to kill for Weird Route, because I think that character sucks! It's a shame Starwalker only joined the polycule after rules left. Are you planning to do a Weird Route file? Yes, I am. Hello, Rousey, the Prince of Dark. What a name. Awesome. The annoyingness is the charm. Is it, though? The only time I laugh at Birdley is when he's the butt of the joke. And I don't know if that's a good quality. Bed Inspector. Oh. Give me things. I want that, and I want that, and one of those just in case. Yeah. Give me my rupees. That's what's in here, right? 20 rupees! That's not a currency here. In a coma and never will recover. That's dying. I don't care what you say. That's basically just dying. God, I hope he doesn't recover, please. I'm tired, but like not at the same time. That's a really interesting predicament to be in. Throw the Rousey. Throw him at the thing. Ooh. I hit it. It's like 3 AM for me. Right now, it is midnight. Midnight at 11. 12:11. You can help Birdley recover. I only figured that out. That shit pissed me off. It just passed midnight for me, yeah. I accidentally hit that during my weird route playthrough, and I was like, oh, that's gonna fuck me over, isn't it? I accidentally helped Birdly. I assume it has no significance, but if it does, Toby Fox, I'm gonna find you for that one. Making me accidentally help Birdly. I wanted to laugh at his corpse. Ballistic Rousey. I'm so sad I didn't help Birdly, man. Please just let it be a creepy dialogue thing. Guys, you know about this? There it goes. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. If you get there fast enough, it goes there she blows. The point of the weird route is Noelle manipulation. Anything else doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I just want Birdly to die, dude. Playing all the chapters again makes me sick. I think it's fun. Like, obviously, if you've done it too many times, then yeah, it's gonna be overdone. But I come back to play this game every so often, and I still have fun. I used to be #1 Birdly hater, now I'm #1 Birdly lover. You got the shit end of the stick. Me putting Birdly's dust onto the thing he likes just to put him into a dark world and freeze him again. Oh, that's funny. I just remembered I own a Pippus IRL from the Spamtoon goodie bag. I mean, fucking Mike is making noises. I could own a Pippus IRL too. I could go get a fucking plastic Easter egg, get a whole bunch of them from the dollar store, and get a blue one. Boom! I got IRL Pippus. Didn't play Deltarune like at all between 2 and 3's release, and when prepping my save file, I just got a 100% Chapter 1 save. Understandable. I'm not a fan of replaying games. I am if I really like them. Is it a musical Pippus? I guess he got me there. If I really like a game, I will replay it often. I really like At Dead of Night. That's my favorite fucking game ever. Much less my favorite horror game ever. I've played that game so many times. I really like Borderlands 2. I can play through Borderlands 2 just constantly with different characters, and I keep having fun. Prepping for the final boss by getting every revivement and the revive dust along with the bitter tear. Hot take! I don't think anything's gonna be harder than Night. I don't think Toby's gonna do that again. I don't think it's gonna happen. So I usually use my stuff at night. So I guess now we're just sitting around. Mine is, and it came with a heart-shaped sponge and air refreshener. That's pretty cool. Awesome. By final boss, I mean final boss. Yeah, I don't think the final boss of the game is going to be hard. Toby's not going to make a hard boss the final boss. You gotta understand that the game has to be playable for people who aren't good at video games. And that's usually why most of the stuff in this game is easy. You can't make a game that's inaccessible to your normal, average, everyday fucking gooner. I mean, you can, but not like a story-based game like this. Final secret boss? Maybe. I think there is a chance that, yeah, he'll make a secret boss that's harder. But, you know, that's up in the air. Night took me like a week to finish, not trying to brag. Is taking a week not a is taking a week a brag? Like, when night first dropped, it took me 8 hours, sure, but I did it. And I also, like, ate food in between and lived my life. I'm guessing that was a joke. Oh, Major Rousey final boss. I'm saying that I don't think that's a brag. I think that's pretty normal. I think the knight will have more lighter motifs for the rematch, like a TP bar and blocking. Imagine having to plan your attacks out because the enemy has a TP bar. Now that would be interesting. There is a fan game that I played like that. It was the Noel fan game, the Frozen Heart or something, where you had to like keep track of the TP bar because things would happen that were bad. It took me 6 hours and my friend just did it in 2 and left my jaw dropping. When it first happened, I thought you weren't supposed to beat the fight. And then I had to go look up gameplay and realize that he drops things. So yeah, you do have to do the fight pretty much. I mean, you can choose not to, but then you're losing out on a dark crystal. The final Shadow Crystal boss is the next chapter, so it's unknown if there's going to be more secret boss. I think there will be. I think the tradition of having a secret boss every chapter is too ingrained in the game to not have one. A couple days to beat the knight and it pissed me off because I refused to play 4 without the Shadow Crystal. Exactly. I'm not trying to say you played the game for a straight week, but I'm saying, you know, that's probably pretty normal. It only took me 12 hours because I had to replay chapter 3 for the Shadow Mantle. That is so unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Chapter 3, baby! Chapter 3. I think chapter 3 had so many problems, but it's still really good. Image fried. Okay, can we put a fucking end to this fight, dude? How long have we been doing this? It's still my favorite chapter visually. Chapter 3 did have a lot of good visual elements, but it really lacked in terms of gameplay. And a lot of dumb bullshit. Friend throwing ice into a fry vat. Don't do that. That is bad. It also pissed off my friend because they use my copy to place no graves, so they have to sit there and watch me go crazy for like 20 hours. Oh, I'm not paying attention at all, dude. Can we fucking end this? Holy shit, just a little difficulty increase. I'm done trying, dude. The fight's almost over. Go up and down. Okay, finally, Jesus. The sword attack that adds the sword circle was such a crazy I think that's the attack that everyone struggled with the most. Even with the fucking sword tunnel being stupid and broken and having a shitty hitbox, that sword circle was probably still the killing point for most people. Everyone go fry ice now. They updated the game to make Knight make sense. That attack was broken, and you all fucking know it. He literally admitted it to it. Oh, remember all the Snowgrave nonsense? I also beat the night before the nerf, and goddamn, I am not happy about it. Can you imagine my shock when I woke up like the next day or whenever it happened and Oh, we made the attack. Makes sense. You couldn't have done that before the game released. Well, you only had like 4 years. I'm not making fun of Toby, okay? I love Toby. But there was a lot of years to fix that sort of thing. I beat the night like right before they updated it. See, I was playing on release night, so not fun. The day it came out. I remember when Deltarune, when the chapters released, I streamed the game on my YouTube channel, and I had to leave prematurely because I had been playing for like 5 hours on chapter 3, and ERAM pissed me off so fucking much. ERAM made me so angry that even after I beat him, I ended the stream out of fucking anger. I was so pissed off. And then night came after. Can you fucking imagine? It was over a month later? Really? Huh. I didn't think it took that long. Me forcing Chris to talk to literally everyone in the light world. I've already done that before. I think the only person that's important to talk to during this chapter is Noelle and Alphys, because they both give you items. I don't think anyone else is important. It happened around July 20th. Weird. I thought it happened sooner. They do? Yeah, Noelle gives you the chalk. Onionson and Sands. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll talk to them too. Yeah, Noelle gives you chalk, and Alphys gives you chocolates. Technically, I think you're supposed to give the chocolates to Undyne, but I'm gonna keep them for myself, because I'm selfish. Metaton, but that might be a chat. Are you talking about the house where Metaton should be? There's this giant message in the chat and I can't see it. That's evil, dude. Okay, I'll give him. Yeah, there's this giant message in the chat that I can't see right now. Unless I'm getting that wrong. I can see it in my visual chat. Okay, hold on. YouTube always pisses me off with this shit. Imagining your avatar from the going crazy perspective about to pop a fucking blood vessel from the living sock puppet rocking your shit. This message did not show up in chat. It didn't. I don't see it anywhere. But I can see it on the visual chat. YouTube, I fucking hate this shit. Why have you not done anything about this? Why? Why is there chat messages that I just can't read sometimes? I don't. On my end, that message does not exist. And YouTube does this all the time. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyways. Have my messages not been showing up? What's the last thing you said? You said the on-release night was so annoying. Everyone I know was so pissed about that. That was the last message I've seen from you. Which wasn't long ago, but I'm making my point. Oh, I just grabbed something. That was the alert box. Shit, give me the chat box back. Okay, let me just put that back. I've been talking quite a bit. Blame YouTube, dude. I fucking hate YouTube. Are you going to make more like frames for your avatar? I'm not the artist. The artist is a friend of mine. But maybe I'll have more done. I really like getting different frames that I can use in videos. Guess it's just an anomaly. It happens all the time. Every time I stream, people are talking about messages that I don't see, and it pisses me off. It makes me so fucking angry. And there's nothing I can do about it. What am I supposed to do? Go contact YouTube, be like, what's happening with these shadow messages, bro? Like how earlier? Probably like an hour or two. Or earlier. Probably around like 8. I went live at 10:30, so around 8 would probably be better. I only went live around 10:30 because I got busy doing something. I don't remember what it was, but I got busy doing something. So yeah, the friendly reminder, if you ever write a message and I don't read it for whatever reason, assume it was YouTube's issue, because fucking YouTube does this shit to me all the time. If it depends on the length of the message, maybe. I think it has something to do with swearing. If I'm completely real with you, I feel like every message that I've missed usually has like a swear in it. Like, bad intentions or not. Is your chat view in live chat, or I would assume it's in top or live chat. Let me see. How do you even check that? Oh my god. Are you serious? Holy shit. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Why is this an option? Are you fucking kidding me? Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Why in the fuck would I ever turn that on for my own fucking chat? I need to see the messages to ban people, YouTube. Or to... You don't understand. This has been an issue for fucking years. Oh my... Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for telling me. I'm not a streamer, I'm a YouTuber. Big difference. I make videos. I don't stream often. I'm not a fucking streamer. I just do it occasionally. Okay. Dexter 985. What does that even mean? Heart 445? This doesn't exist, by the way, guys. We're looking at a blank screen. Exactly. Is Alphys not in this chapter? Am I dumb? Is it chapter 2 where she shows up? I think it is. Is Alphys in the classroom? It's like Germa. Okay, I guess the Alphys thing happens in chapter 2. Yeah, okay. Never mind about Alphys then, we just need Sans, Noelle, and Onionson. I've never done Onionson. Never done it. Never knew about it. Until after I've already played the game. The video on the roots theory. What the hell is the roots theory? Great to see you again. Friends. My mom. I befriended your mother last night. Onion what now? Onion sand. I said onion sand. Onion san? Onision? I'm doing all of them. I don't remember which ones I did. Onion sands. Isn't root theory the one that's like the knight using the hometown sewers to get to place? That's hilarious. The knight's a sewer rat. Sans turned into an aromatic. That's an interesting... It's an interesting theory. The friend will be the secret boss in the fifth chapter, and it'll be in the forest because it says that the chapter 5 will be in the hometown. Where's Noelle? Am I misremembering fucking everything? Yeah, I know about the milk thing. Okay, well, we'll talk. This is how you do it, right? You stand here. That is a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Noelle should be at the gate 100%. What am I doing wrong? Hello, Onision. She's ugly in chapter 1? What does that mean? Oh, right! Okay, you gotta go to the hospital first. Yes, okay, thank you. Hippopotamus. Yeah, I'm doing chapter 2. I've still got like 2.5 hours, dude. Potentially 3 if I don't feel like going to bed at 3. The side sprites are chud-like in chapter 1, I see. The ghost thing! I've never done this before. Oh my god, I don't even care. I can suck my balls. That was hilarious. Hello. Why did you do that? How do we tell him? What? What's going on? What's wrong? What? You want me to go back? I can do it. When's the last save? You lost Onion? Who cares? Is he important at all? Won't show up in the future? Okay. Onision didn't suck my balls for all I care. That was hilarious. Hospital is where I'm going. This is not where I'm supposed to be, but hey, buddy. There we go. Her. Toby, come on. Why not let me name my onions and fucking disgusting? I'm not saying I hate him, I just don't fucking care if he's not here. Will I end up caring? Maybe, if he gives you something or something happens with him. But you know what? Let's be real. At the end of chapter 5, I'm just gonna come back and do this again. Alright? It's not like I'm gonna keep the same save. I'm gonna replay the whole fucking game again before chapter 6 comes out. So, does it really matter? No. No. So Noelle left. Shake my head, Hello, Noelle. Without Onion, you get chill vibes in 4 and you can sit with... So you're telling me if you get Onion, the chapter 4 scene doesn't happen? Seriously? Okay, well fuck him then. That scene was cool. Susie. It's actually shaking. What did they say? Shake. Oh, yeah. Give me the chalk. Eats chalk. Oh, wait. She doesn't give it to you now. She gives it to you in the next chapter, right? I forget. If you're with Susie at all and you do it, doesn't matter. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying, if that scene doesn't happen, if you befriend him, then I'm never befriending him. Fuck that. That scene is worth it. There's not really. I don't really have anything left. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Catty and Bratty. I don't give a fuck about Alphys and your stupid cat. Yeah, I think we're good. No, wait. Let's go to the diner. They should do a consistency update to fix stuff like Noelle's side sprite here or the targeting system only being in one. I don't know. Didn't Toby say that he like did minor updates on chapter 1 and 2 when he updated or when he uploaded 3 and 4? Shouldn't he have done things like that? I don't know. Got the hot chocolate. There we go. That's something. Okay, I'm going back. Yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go home. Fucking hell. Where's my mercy bar in chapter 1, Tobias Fox? The only thing I can remember is Swatch's fucking hell, dude, I can't talk. Overworld sprite in the cafe being changed to his current design. Is your avatar named Dexter? Yes, he is. And that's pretty much just the name I use. My name is Dexter. Hello. Ooh, that took fucking forever. I cannot believe I took 2 hours on chapter 1. What am I doing? Dude, if Chris rips me out of the chest and throw me into a bird cage, I'm gonna be really upset. Dude, this car kicks ass, and I can play Deltarune while driving. Haha, that mean girl is so fucking funny. Makes me want to merge that looking. Being able to move in the cage, yeah, that's pretty cool. Is this a Twitch chat centric stream with a Twitch stream that isn't linked anywhere? What does that even mean? I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what that means. No, we're not streaming on Twitch, this is on YouTube. Can you stop violently ripping your heart out? I have an exam in the morning. True. When the light is running low. I'm not gonna do that, but Twitch is way better than YouTube Live. I agree, only because of viewer rewards. I really like viewer rewards. I think that's a very fun system. I wish we had that in YouTube. Other than that, I fucking hate Twitch. Fuck Twitch. The fucking ads on Twitch, awful. I wish if I could, or if I could figure it out, I would take my fucking well no, I can't take my affiliate away because then I don't get channel rewards. It's bullshit. I fucking hate Twitch ads. Twitch ads genuinely ruin. Just use an ad block. I can't tell my entire chat, hey, use an ad blocker. That's not how it works. You lose new viewers because of fucking pre-rolls and shit. It is such a bad system. That's why they're fucking failing. The logo for chapter 1 rules? It does. Alright, good night, Fluffy. What the fuck? Didn't I delete a... What? Well? Sexter? Yeah, that's the name. That's a silly name I gave myself. Dark Souls 2. I play a lot of Dark Souls 2, so I give myself silly ass names and they end up sticking. Okay, well, I thought that the whole computer explosion thing deleted all my saves, but I guess it only deleted chapter 1. How does that make any sense? Is this even the right fucking one? Okay, well, let's see if this is correct. Make your name Dark Souls 2? No. What the Sigma? The computer didn't actually explode, I just say that. Steam Cloud! That, you know what? Maybe. But then why would chapter 1 be gone? I don't know. Except White's in Discord and my user is TH on Discord. Cool, I see. Let's check the inventory. Susie Deltarune, hey, what's up? Let's check ball of junk, glass. I'm using the Halloween pencil. So I think this is correct. I think this is the right save. Let's take the $5. Oh, Susie Deltarune. Yeah, my computer had a fuck up. Did it hurt when you punched the glass? Ask fucking... Oh wait, yeah, ask Susie that, yeah, she's here. Can't believe we got the real deal here. Susie Gaster, when's your next big adventure? Do we know when chapter 5 is coming out already? No, but it is theorized that it's coming soon because they're doing translations, and usually you do translations towards the end. Shrewsington, say your famous catchphrase. Yeah, say your famous catchphrase. Har har har. Okay. It's soothing time. Look, there she is. Like, stop talking about. Stop fucking soy jacking at Birdly. No. Okay. Should we? We're doing crime. This is where we should get the chalk. Yeah. There we go. What the Suzma? Jesus. Whoa! Gay. Gay, 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 gay. That sounded pretty good. I have the club sandwich. Yeah, this is the right save. I have no idea what happened. Not a fucking clue, but we're just gonna ball with it, I guess. Bed inspector. We have to go to a gay dark world. The dark world that makes you gay. I mean, it's Pride Month, yeah. It's Pride Month already? Sure is. It happened yesterday. Girls when they're girls when they're girls. Whoa, great stream, Dexter, but I gotta head to work. Have a good day, night. Thank you, Scrim.
But he gotta head to work. Have a good day, night.
Why does half the text was cut off? Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I gotta tell Noelle and Chris. Your donation thing is so large. Whoa. Alright, we go back and collect the stuff in the room. $20! Thank you very much. I appreciate it, really. Have you guys ever seen this encounter? This encounter is hilarious. The beautiful world of 20 whole dollars can. Can you imagine what you can do with that? I can hardly imagine. Just lightly. I forgot to pull up the real chats. There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. I love this game so much. Susie, you have $2. I have $3. Together we have $5. It's Chris P. Dreamer. What the fuck? We're getting rated by the Deltarune characters. The real Chris too. $20 would get me enough coffee beans to survive a couple months. That's awesome. Addiction to coffee. No laughing matter, but I can understand it. Okay. I rejoined the Discord. Can I have image perms? Sure. I can do that really quick. We have a mutual friend, Ruby. Ruby's cool. I haven't seen Ruby a lot. How do you feel on my mod role name? I don't know what that means. I didn't see it. Caffeine addiction, my old friend. Let's get into the crafting system. Not really anything I can do, but the glow wrist and the iron shackle. Yeah, I gotta remember to buy things. If we take this shit off of Susie... Oh, but am I gonna be able to? No. Susie, you bitch! Give me the thing! Fuck. I haven't ever seen you this expressive. A beautiful woman named Caffeine wants me to get jittery now. I could... You know, let's just do this. We could just give Susie these things and she'll let go. Bam. Give me the silver card. Woohoo! Lancer, take the cookie. Let's do the dojo. Dojo's got a lot of good stuff to give. Jigsaw Joe for Jigsaw Joe's life savings. You can act and spare on the same turn. I know. Soul, Undertale, Deltarune, me. What the hell? Getting all the famous characters. Use bedtime story, sleepy story, pacify. That's hilarious. We got Joe's life savings, Gray's challenge, Graze. I shall graze. Oh, wow, that was stupid. I'm why. I didn't get far away enough, that's my bad. Let's go down here. I don't know why I'm standing so close. There we go. Oh, graceful. Half the Deltarune cast isn't even in the game right now, they're just here. People in the game right now are hired actors. Ooh. We're theory crafting. We're so meta. Clover rematch. Topic. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Fluffy? I don't remember doing this one. Whoa! Clover. Put that thing away. Clover likes sports. This Castletown theme is my favorite of thus revealed so far. The first, or not the first, but the original Castletown before Castle Funk. I think Castle Funk is better, but you know, the Chapter 2 one's pretty good too. Clobber. Unbelievably wistful. I've heard it a lot, especially on VR chat. God, people love that song. Tree. Fuck. How did these accounts get these ads? That's crazy. Just being cool, I guess. Gotta be the first. Wait, I don't. Fluffy. Okay, yeah, now we're done. My favorite time signature, awesome. Okay, that's done. More will show up after, if I remember correctly. The piano is gorgeous, but Castle Funk is really fun too. Castle Funk is like a put it on and get lost in it for hours. Like put it on and do something and like work while you have it on. That's a good ass song. I think this should be everything, right? I don't think we missed anything from Chapter 1, but it'd be really fucking funny if I somehow managed to. No, I don't need anything here. Hello, Sean. He gave me something. Oh, wait, yeah, I gave it to him. Have my shadow crystal, Sean. Hello, fellow. What the? I don't. What is going on? Oh yeah, save. There we go. Put the glow shard away, put the... Burglary too, yeah. Club sandwich, Lancer cookie. Put the revive mint away, don't need that right now. And we can keep the rest. There's a version of the My Castletown, but it has a DS audio filter over it on YouTube, which is so mournful. Love it. Birdly. Oh yeah, the house, right? Or the rooms. Whoa. Whoa. We're being invaded. Yeah. We'll do the cake and then we'll stop fucking around. How do you feel about Rousey's room? It was a cool moment. I think it was it like really hit, you know. Yeah, it was deep. I'm talking to him. Oh, yeah. And I kind of like the idea of collecting furniture for Rousey. I think it's pretty cool. The only thing I didn't like about that whole thing was the fucking couch. That couch was stupid. Somehow I missed it the first time and then I couldn't get it. And It made me mad. Other than that, cool little idea. Reminds me of my current room. I need more furniture. That's sad. Why are we combining names? Who knows? Is there anything I need to do here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Park your butt, mister. Yeah, if you tell him to sit too early, then you can't get the couch cushion. And that pissed me off. So you know what? We're gonna get that damn couch cushion. On this save, we're gonna fucking do it. Yes, give the gift to Rousey. Absolutely. I'm definitely gonna do that. Have you guys ever seen this? We're gonna sit here for a little bit. There's a little Easter egg if you sit here long enough. I think it's great. Last time I did this on stream, I played Deltarune. I had this happen by complete accident. Just give it a minute. Let the man in the car wave at you. Do you have to do that first? What the fuck? Is it really this long? I love that shit. I think that's so cool. That's so fun. It's what's the song called? Metal something from Undertale. Chapter 5, you find him asleep in his room, sleeping on his tiny little couch. That would be hilarious. I hope that's true. That'd be fun. Bottom car has man. Oh, well, I didn't know about that. It's fucking Torgor. Yeah, the little, it does a little song when you're out there for long enough, and I think that's great. So it's the Metatron song from when you first encounter him. Metal Crusher, is that what it is? Something like that. Oh my god, I forgot about the egg. Wow. How did I forget about that? Whoops. Oh well. Something to think about when we're doing this the next time. Yeah, I forgot the egg. Don't worry, after chapter 5 we'll just do this again and then we'll actually get it right that time. Oops. Go back to chapter 1, save and get it. You're not far into. Well, no, I don't think you can. Well, when's the last save in chapter 1? No, dude, if I do that, I'm not gonna have the energy to finish this. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. We'll still do the eggs. You know, I've never done the chapter 3 egg. So that's something to look forward to. I'll rejoin the Discord too. Awesome. It's just the egg, you know? The egg probably won't even be important in the first place. I'm back. What happened while I was gone? We forgot the egg. You're gonna make me feel bad. Fine, we'll go back and get the fucking egg. But then I'm fucking ending after we do everything in chapter 2. I can't. Birdley was here, now there's Torgor and Relzy. True. I fucking hate these eggs, dude. I think the eggs are the worst collectible. I fucking hate them. They're so dumb. Bye, Monica. One person must have like 15 emails. It'd be fucking hilarious if that's what's going on. Where do you go? You go like here. No, you go here. And you just go back a little bit, right? Am I stupid? I don't fucking know. What's the fastest way to get back? Who fucking knows? This is it. What even are those? They're fucking stupid. I hate the damn eggs. I gotta get the fucking egg. Oh, look, here it is. Yep. Give me the stupid... He's behind the tree. Yes, I get it! Stupid fucking Eggman. Yeah, I did Star Walker so long ago. How the fuck did I end up back here? I forgot that happens. Everything besides the egg was done. The egg was the only thing I forgot. Was it this elevator that you go to? Yes, it is. Oh my lord, I can't fucking believe we're doing this shit again. Back to talk with the Sands. Yep. Oh joy. I get to do all that again. Why isn't Chris under your attempting a perfect save with Chris and Rousey? Oh, you mean up there? I don't know, I don't have enough space. Well, it kind of looks like Azrael, yo. It's true. And then I get what you meant. There's little gifts in the top right. I could add more, but I've just had those set up for a while. I've had those set up before even doing Deltarune streams. It's just for a little extra flair to set up the stream setup. Don't you love collectibles that have unknown purpose? I have always talked about... I've always said openly that I hate the fucking eggs and I think they're stupid. Especially after the chapter 3 egg. Holy fuck, dude. What was he smoking? What ganja was man on when he was making that egg? I didn't bother getting them. Most people haven't. And it's either gonna pay off and the eggs are gonna be worthless and a stupid thing that people obsessed over, or they're actually gonna be important and people are gonna be pissed off. Chapter 3 egg it's cool. it feels like a cool, creepy thing, kind of. Along with the Chapter 4 one. The Chapter 4 one was also decently creepy. But I don't like it. If I want to do a fucking Easter egg hunt, I would just play a new fucking Call of Duty game and play zombies. That shit's ridiculous. What is your purpose? You can get locked out of it if you do. What was he thinking, dude? Seriously. Oh, Egg, you made this. You fucking lost this stream all at Steam. Well, I guess I'll be doing Chapter 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get on earlier so we can do more, don't worry. I don't know what these egg rooms are. You go back and forth a lot and something happens. Obviously, it could be anything. Do you have any theories? No. I don't make theories for the game because I like to see what the game does. I'd rather just let the game do the talking. All this talk about eggs just makes me hungry. True. I like eggs. Wow, King, this is such an interesting fight. I don't really like eggs. I think eggs are great. It's such a simple, nice food. I like eggs on my hamburger. I like eggs just that are just eggs. I like all the different kinds of eggs. I think the point of 3 is to be an introduction to stuff like eggs and Snowgrave for players who are all playing all at once, since the other chapters are chance-based for the eggs. I don't know, it's a theory, I guess. Toby Fox did say, hey guys, chapter 3 is gonna be very experimental, and goddamn if it ever was. I hope you have an excellent meal. Awesome. There's some great things to love about Chapter 3, there's also some things to hate about Chapter 3, and the thing to hate about Chapter 3 is all the fucking 8-bit segments. I fucking hate the 8-bit segments, I think they're so fucking boring. Even the first time playing through them I was like, okay, can this be over? I want to play the actual game. And when you did actually get to play the actual game, oh my god, TV World, oh my god, it goes and it was awesome. Why did I have to play all that 8-bit shit to get to that though? And he was planning to put more. There could have been a third fucking section of that 8-bit shit. That would have killed me. That would have fucking murdered me. Murdered. The only good thing about the 8-bit gaming sections were all the good jokes. Super into Dragon Blazers RPG. Awesome. I love 3. I think the Zelda segments are a great time and a good break from 2 full chapters with little variation gameplay. The thing is, though, Deltarune gameplay is like really good. Undertale gameplay is really good. You don't need a break from it if it's well made. And if you do need a break from it, that's kind of what the Light World segments and all the other shit is for. We didn't need a different way to play the game. And I fucking hope it doesn't happen again. Or if it is, let it be fun. That's all I'm asking. Oh, king. Oh, king. Put an end to this shit so I can get moving. This message about Lord of the Hammer didn't show up for some reason. Fun fact about Dragon Blazers, it's actually based on Gerson Boom's Lord of the Hammer. Cool. Wait till we get the visual novel section that has books worth of dialogue in it. I wouldn't mind that if it was good dialogue, if it was like fun. Maybe. The only real difference between the required Zelda segments and normal gameplay are the quizzes. Everything else is basically a different coat of paint. Yeah, and I thought that coat of paint was pretty ugly and overdone. Like, can you imagine if all of those were in the regular gameplay format? It would have been, like, so much cooler. Go back. I don't think you actually need to talk to anybody, but I at least like going back to Lancer. You can skip board 2? Like, the entire thing? Really? How does that work? That seems like a bad idea, though. Oh, a bug. I see. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea if you're trying to do like 100% completion, because don't you like miss a bunch of stuff? I don't know. Yeah, let's see what does this thing. Oh, you know what? Immediately to Lightner's live. Oh, I see. I see. So it doesn't skip the entire thing, it just skips the board itself. Not a bug. Yeah. Still, doesn't that tank your score? Like, technically, doesn't that mean you didn't score any points and you get like a shit rank? I don't know. I don't know. It's #1 rated big shot in 1997. There he is. No spring Deltarune, no slayer. Whoever's doing this shit, they're pretty funny. He speaks of Lord of the Hammer and Dragon Blazers, though they are real because he is literally there. Yeah, along with getting the egg, hey guys, we can go apologize to fucking Onision and actually get him. So say hooray! I fixed it. I fixed our relationship with Mr. Onision. Did you guys know that I'm bald? Yes, no. There's a glitch using the camera item to fuck up the camera position that allows you to walk out of bounds to just walk to the ending trigger. That's awesome. That's actually hilarious. Fuck Onion, actually Chill Susie is way better. So is that actually like confirmed? Is that a confirmed thing that if you do Onion, Chill Susie doesn't happen? We've got some stuff to do, so I'll let you guys do your research or whatever. You gotta go talk to Noelle and all them. Oh, it burns, it burns. Hello, Noelle. I don't know if talking to him actually matters, but it feels like the nice thing to do. Just be good at the game and you get enough points. Now's your chance to be... Doesn't Chill Susie happen? Chill Susie does happen at night, so does that not matter? We good? Have we figured it out? Go to the diner. Do this thing. Do what you want, because the pirate is free. There's the hot chocolate. Onion locks out of rock skipping Susie. Why? Toby, what is this shit? Why do you do this? When does that happen? Does that happen during chapter 4 day? I think I remember that. Is that right? Me. Day 4. So what are we thinking? Should we be friends with Onision or should we say fuck him? Should we say fuck him? We're not doing chapter 3. Dude, we're not even doing chapter 2. This shit drained my fucking energy. I'll get to the point of like starting chapter 2 and then I'm done. Yes. Why does everyone hate Onionson? Fuck him, please, I hate him. Kill Onion. Because he locks you out of fun times with Susie. I don't get what you're saying about this side sprite. Why does it suck? It looks fine. Susie eats chalk. Anything. He hurts Susie friendship. Yeah, you can't have that happening. I'll still call him disgusting though. They got rid of my message in the chat relay or whatever it's called. What did you say? Shit. Type it back in like Minecraft enchantment table and then I'll translate it. I've never seen anyone say disgusting before. Disgusting. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Someone told me I'm locked out of him. A lot of people actually did. So I'm just gonna believe that they're right. Let's go see fucking Asgore, why not? Hello, Asgore. Okay, bye. Asgore. He gives you something. I forget what it is. He gives you the bouquet. Cool. He's a female dogs at your local shelter. Yes. Kiss my scrumptious forehead. Of course. Egg fridge. What the hell are you talking about, egg fridge? Asgore fridge? You put the egg in his fridge? I thought you were supposed to put it in the store. The sand store. There's different things you can do with the damn eggs. That's chapter 2 eggs? No, but I remember if you fucking... If you put the chapter 2 egg in the thing, it says it... Doesn't it say that you place all of the eggs that you're carrying in there? Dude, I'm not going back again. You can't be fucking serious. I don't recall that. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This fucking egg thing's gonna kill me. Showed up here. Ugly arrows. I fucking hate you for this shit, Toby. Just ignore it, you have the egg. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I don't give a shit anymore. We're doing 4 chapters over. No. Tomorrow I come live earlier. Don't take that out of context. And I'll play the game better. And we'll get through more. You'll see. Yeah, come on now. I don't got all fucking day. I'll get to the first save point in chapter 2, and then we'll be good from there. What time earlier? You can skip this? Or are you fucking with me? I don't think you can skip this. I'll let you know in the Discord. Now that you're in the Discord, you'll know when I go live. But I plan to go live like 2 hours earlier than I did today. That's basically the gist of it. At least we get to hear this again. When the night is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know feel like fantasy. Put in the egg and Asgore's fridge turns his pickles into another egg. What? I can tell you're tired. Dude, having to backtrack that much killed me. It killed me.
Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
I need to write down. You know what? I think I might do that. I'm gonna ask my Discord everything that I need to remember for chapter 2, and I'm gonna fucking write it down in a list. Like a physical list, and I'm gonna hold it, or I'm gonna keep it by me. And we're gonna fucking check it off and make sure I don't have to do anything again. Yes. Okay, dark. Not what I meant to do. Hold on. Don't fucking start downloading shit. I gotta go to chapter 2. I already did this stuff for chapter 5. Awesome. Now the fucking saves are empty. What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay. Erase. And then we go chapter 1 files. Hey, this shit doesn't make any sense. There. Deltarune hates you. No one's it's hating. It's playing with me. It's being fucking weird. I don't want Deltarune to hate me. I really like Deltarune. Okay, grab the $5. Take that shit. Go. Through the door. Oh yeah. I'm glad I stumbled across this stream like near the start. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. This has been Peak. Awesome. If all saves are empty, future chapters will always open to the previous finished saves first. That's why they're empty. That is so confusing. Why'd the email guy grow colorful wings? It's a great question. Hello, Susan. Time zones are agony. Someone is streaming. I'm sleeping. Yeah. It kind of sucks. There's a leaderboard for who chats the most. Yes, it is. It is based on the crown thing. You're number 2. Fuck knows who number 1 is. Oh, number 1 was Scrim because he donated, right? That's hilarious. You can always ask me for completion tasks for this. Be sure to write it in the Discord, and we will be more collected next time. We will be more collected. We will be more organized. We'll be sugar, spice, and everything nice. The King's Chariot cannot be stopped. That's hilarious. See, I really thought that the hot chocolate turned into like an item, but it doesn't. At least not that I can tell. The egg doesn't show up in your inventory. Like, why? I'll do that once stream ends if I don't go to sleep. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Don't you lose it if you don't put it somewhere? Oh, please. I hope that's not the case. I sure fucking don't. I will probably go back in my free time tomorrow. I'll go back, get the goddamn egg, and I'll put it in the fucking fridge. I'll do all the shit again. And when I start stream tomorrow, I will be at the Queen save, you know, the first save of like the Dark World. I'm gonna say all this, and it's gonna be true, I swear to God. The egg doesn't need to go there, it's always removed from your inventory anyway. So it doesn't involve anything as far as people know. Is what you're saying. It doesn't matter if you put it in there, it's just a gag. Togor-tastic. Turbo-tastic is a good movie. It affects the PlayStation achievements. Well, I'll tell you what, we're not playing on fucking PlayStation. It will always be counted as long as you collect it. Okay, okay, good. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go. That means all I have to do in my free time is get to that save. I have to do the dojo. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys all tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. It was a good stream. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you watching. Okay. Bye, everybody.